Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the first half of February from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General reading, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, as well as a list of all of the creators and decks that you see here today. Not lists, links. So let's go ahead and get started here. Taurus, these are the 3 decks we will be using to get things started with the focus messages. This is by Angelic Revelation 144, the Flames of Love and Passion Tarot, and then we'll grab a card from my Sugar and Spice Oracle, a little naughty, a little nice. Now this does contain some sexual content. If that makes you uncomfortable in any way, you're more than welcome to fast forward through this section, and then we'll go ahead and grab some cards from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle deck, okay? So let's begin and see what comes through here for you this time, Taurus. And of course, cross-watchers are absolutely welcome. So let's grab your first card. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. Okay, grabbing this one here. We do have the number 3, the Empress. Okay, Divine Feminine. The planet Venus, elements of Earth and Air. Zodiac signs are Taurus and Libra. And the Hebrew letter Dalet, or Dalet, which is a door. So the upright meaning a naturally sexy, very fertile woman. Pregnancy is likely. Sex is very much enjoyed as a healthy part of a loving relationship, regardless of age. Okay? Some of you guys at this point in time might even be expecting a baby, if you already know that, of course. Or you want to be able to have a family with your masculine. So let's see what else needs to come through here. So the Empress represented. So let's grab a card from the Sugar and Spice Oracle. Guided to this card, we have Peaches. This is quite interesting. And it says, if all you want is a booty call, your butt better move along because you're barking up the wrong tree. This booty is meant for bigger and better things. Okay, so my feminines especially, you got to be mindful that if you're not ready to have babies, then, you know, just be careful with a masculine perhaps that's just looking for a booty call here. So just be mindful of that, okay? So let's go ahead and grab some additional insight here from the Enlightened Mystery Oracle. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. So we'll grab a few from here. Guided to this one. Your person is a social butterfly and is always the life of the party. All right, so they like to keep busy with their friends, parties. Your ideal mate will be wealthy and financially independent. Okay, so if you want to have a family with this person, they'll be able to be a really good provider, be able to provide a very comfortable life for you. Your person's name starts or contains the letter I. Let's grab one more. Your person's zodiac sign could be an Aries. Okay, so we've got Taurus, we've got Libra, and now we've got Aries coming through here. All right, but I mean, if your person isn't any of those signs, that does not mean that the messages can't resonate with you. Those are just some potential signs represented here. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this, Taurus, with some additional guidance from the Romance Angels deck. Let me set these guys aside over here so I have a little bit more room. Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus. What else do we need to know here for the first half of February? So no booty calls allowed. It is safe for you to love, absolutely. But it's safe for you to love the right person, not somebody who just wants to treat you like a booty call here. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, this could be an issue that you're dealing with, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or parent. Could be a mother figure, father figure, or both. So if this is something that resonates with you, Taurus, this definitely needs healing. Now, what I'm also getting for some of you is you had a child with somebody and they could have also stepped out on the relationship and were just in and out of other partnerships, infidelities, third parties, cheating going on, and it could have just all been, you know, booty calls for this person outside of the partnership, and you were left at home taking care of a child or children. Okay, so there's a family dynamic here that has been affected. You got to remember here, Taurus, that you absolutely 100% deserve love, but you got to be mindful of the love that you're looking for. Make sure you choose wisely, okay? You are in possession of that Cupid's arrow. So who's going to be on the receiving end of that arrow? We do have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is one of those cards where I have several interpretations. Of course, the person that you're focused on might be somebody who's a lot of fun to be with. They could be very, very playful with you. You know, that is a part of the vibe. They could be younger than you, but an added interpretation for me is that they could be a player. That could be part of the reason for some of you guys. And then we've got deception, okay? So for some of you, I feel they haven't been honest with you. They've been with other people. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And for my feminines, I feel once you discovered that they were being deceptive and dishonest with you, this could have been what you told them. It's like, look, if all you want is a booty call, you better move along because you're barking up the wrong tree. You're meant for bigger and better things. So this is an interesting placement of this card as well, because we've got reconciliation. But if the person that wants to reconcile with you treated you poorly, and if they were deceptive and dishonest, if they were involved with other people, you have to question, why do they want to come back? Did none of those other relationships work out? Have they changed? Are they ready to be the committed type of partner that can dedicate their time to you? And if not, you got to let them go. Okay? Because I have a feeling here, because you do deserve love, life has other plans for you, Taurus. There's somebody else perhaps that's meant to come in to love you the way you deserve. We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm kind of getting new love vibes from this. With this flirt card, I kind of feel this for this person who's deceptive. They're very flirtatious. They're very playful. And that's how they're able to attract a lot of suitors and people that they know that they shouldn't cross that line, but they do. So look at this. Free yourself. Release your ex. Get out of there. Get out of Dodge, you know? You deserve better. You deserve love. You deserve true love, Taurus. And I have a feeling here you're with somebody who's messing around and they're unable to dedicate their time and energy, their heart, their love to you. But look at this, okay? This is where you're headed. This is the next card right here. We've got a new love, a new person that's meant to come in for you. That's the relationship that could go to the next level by way of marriage, long-term commitment. That is what's presenting itself here. So free yourself from this ex, because I feel they haven't really changed their ways and they would just end up hurting you again. Even if they do want a reconciliation at this point, you deserve better. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with the Charm cards messages from Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know here, please? What else do we need to know for Taurus? We have carrots. Some of you guys might also really love carrots, or even peaches. This is a group right here. So a group of friends, even family, people that have your back, people that know you deserve better, people that know that you need to get yourself out of a situation. Look at the next card here, sorry. We've got Teapot, which is tapped into your friendships, you see? Your friends really care for you. They want the best for you. You need to want the best for you too. We have Key, Unlock. Use this key wisely, Taurus, because you're being provided either a new door of opportunity. Certainly when it comes to love, we already have the new love card coming through here. You can open up a new door to welcome in love, the right kind of love, and use this key as well to lock the door once you free yourself from a situation that you no longer need to be in. We have paw print, spirit animal. There could be pets in your life that mean a lot to you. It could be a cat, it could be a dog. Or you guys shared a pet together. We have crown, honor. I kind of feel this more so for my feminines. You need to honor yourself by doing the right thing. Getting your life onto a much better path. Look at this. You're dealing with a clown right here. Somebody who's immature. Remember that playfulness card? Okay. I kind of feel that from this person, that they are immature. You're so deserving of love, Taurus, but I don't feel that it's with this ex that wants to come back. You deserve way better. And you might have already freed yourself from this person. It's time to lock that door and move on, move forward. Move forward. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. This is my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist. The twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards, in addition to the 78 original tarot messages. So let's see what comes through here, Taurus, for you. You've got the red rose, okay, as you can see here, and it says new love, okay? So there's somebody else that you're meant to spend your life with, a deep love, an eternal love that can withstand the test of time. This is a fiery passion between two people, red hot chemistry. You've got the Strength card here, followed by the Lovers card. So we have Leo and Gemini being represented here. The Strength card, your inner strength. Tap into that. Sometimes we forget to do that. This is also the need for restraint and to have patience. You know that you've got to do something in your life, and certainly when it comes to your love life, but you also don't want to do anything hastily. So definitely think about your next step, your next decision, what it is that you need to do. Make sure you're in a space of confidence. You're in a seat of power here, Taurus, to be able to create change and movement in your life. You've got the Lovers card here. It's another card that says deep love. Okay, so the one that's meant for you will share this deep love with you. Sexual attraction for sure, the romance. This is a very good partnership here. So it's time for you to make a choice now. It's time for you to make a decision. Do you want to go back to somebody that'll weigh you down, or do you want to move forward with this new love, this new opportunity in love that can bring you towards the happiness that you're looking for? And then you've got the Chariot, which is picking up off of Cancer. See, here's that movement right here. You're not meant to be stagnant. You're not meant to just stay where you're at. You're meant to move forward and find happiness and love. And move forward in other areas of your life too. This does represent a triumphant outcome here. Overcoming challenges in your life. If you've wanted to travel, maybe this is the year to do it. This is a time for you to take action so that you can be successful in every aspect of your life, in your relationships, in your friendships, your health, your career, whatever it is. There's that Chariot to help you out. Look at that. There's a Tower moment as well. Look at all of these major arcanas coming through here, one right after the other. So if you haven't experienced that Tower moment so far, this could be where you're headed if you don't take control of a situation. It could be catastrophic, so it doesn't have to be. You are in this energy of being strong, making better choices for yourself, determined to have a triumphant outcome in your life. You don't have to have this Tower moment, but it does represent a separation. So if you're already there, then you've already experienced this. The foundation that they provided in the partnership wasn't good to begin with. So you might have had this upheaval and chaotic experience with this person, or that's what you're going to experience once you do free yourself from this person. They might want to hold on to you, especially if it's a toxic relationship. But the Tower always comes along with a blessing and lessons. So learn them. Recognize the blessings. Look at this. You've got the Eight of Cups. It's time to walk away, Taurus, if you haven't walked away already. Leave it behind. You're meant for bigger and better things, you see? Don't stay where someone isn't treating you right. Look at all of these amazing things that can come in for you. Okay, so don't sell yourself short here. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some additional guidance from the Journey of Love, Volume 1 and 2. This is by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And I've gotten comments asking, what do the numbers mean? I'm not well versed on numerology, so please feel free to look that up online, all right? So let me set these guys aside so I have a little bit more room here. And let's go ahead and see what comes forward from this deck here. Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus. All right, so what else needs to come through here at this time for you for the first half of February? Okay. Whoops, flying off my desk. Hold on one second. Let me grab that. So we have the number 8, which is ascending. So there's a potential for ascension here for you and this person. And it does say we have a special purpose, my love. Okay? So whatever this purpose is, this is meant for you to really experience something better in your life. You know, again, you deserve love and you need to be able to recognize that within yourself and your partnerships and the people that you allow to be a part of your life. Okay, so let's grab an additional message here. Let's see what else from this deck. There we are. Okay, so number 2, look at that. Partnership, it's always been you. So what I'm kind of getting from this, though, is that they might have realized this only after the fact, you know, because they didn't treat you right. They could have been cheating on you. There could have been infidelities in this partnership. And realizing after they have lost you, once you freed yourself, if you haven't already, that you were always the one that they wanted. Okay, now the interesting thing is here, again, here we go with another reconciliation card, number 25. It's time to unite and work together now. It's actually your call, Taurus, whether you allow this person back into your life or not. But the potential for a reconciliation keeps popping up. So the opportunity will definitely present itself. It's up to you to make a wise choice when it comes to that. Do they deserve to be a part of your life, or is it time to free yourself and really detach and let it go? Because there is new love that wants to come in for you. Somebody that could present the right kind of love for you, a healthier connection, a healthy relationship. Now, this is an interesting message. Number 19 is unconditional. I'll always forgive you. Now, unconditional love it's beautiful, if you can have unconditional love for each other in a partnership. But what I get from this, Taurus, is if you're always forgiving somebody for the shitty things that they put you through, then that's a cycle that needs to stop. And you need to break free from that type of carousel ride. It's time to get off the ride. It's time to get off that merry-go-round of constantly having to forgive somebody for all of the things that they do to you to hurt you, especially if they're just going after other relationships for that booty call, and if there's infidelity, lies, secrets. It's time to put a stop to that cycle. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. All right. Look at this. Number 17 is twin flame. You are my other half. All right. I have a feeling here, Taurus, that this could represent your new love, somebody that you have yet to connect with in this way. Can you feel that an ex is a twin flame? Absolutely. And just because someone is a soulmate or a twin flame does not mean and guarantee that you guys are going to be, just happily ever after and everything's going to be great and sunshine and rainbows. No, it does not guarantee that. And sometimes it's just too challenging for you guys to come together in the way that you would want to be together. So you got to take control of the situation for yourself. Get out if it's not working. Recognize the beauty within yourself and offer yourself the kind of love that you're looking for, perhaps through somebody else that has the capability of loving you the way you deserve to be loved. Okay? So that's what's coming through from that. Let's go ahead and add to this with some additional insight from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Okay? So angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. First half of February. What else do we need to know at this time? We have chances. We take chances. We have to take risks in love. Sometimes we get burned, and I feel you've already been burned, Taurus. Don't allow yourself to get burned anymore. Sometimes we get stung. The key is to never stop taking chances. You never know. That last chance you take might be the one that leads you to the ultimate happiness. Absolutely. That last chance you take. So you might want to give this person a chance. Somebody new. Somebody new that has the capability of loving you the way this other person possibly couldn't. What else, please, for Taurus? Angels and spirit guides. Lost and found. You have always been my guiding light when I am worried, sad, overwhelmed, uncertain, scared, anxious, depressed, confused. You are always there to help me find my way through this maze called life. I'd be lost without you, and I'm forever grateful that my path led me to you. This is normally such a beautiful card for me, Taurus, but what I get from this is that after this person cheated on you, after there were infidelities in your partnership, and they lost their way in their maze of the drama that they've created for themselves through third parties and booty calls and drama, and then they want to try to come back to you, recognizing all of these things that you've done for them. And I kind of just feel for some of you, there are just certain people that you have to let go of that don't deserve that second chance. That's just what I'm getting from that. Let's see what else for Taurus. Look at this. Someday. You only see the part of me that I let you see. The tough exterior, the poker face. No sign of the hurt that you put me through. I'm never going to let you see how fragile I still am on the inside. That there's still a part of me working on healing and my personal growth. I'll be okay without you. Eventually. Damn. There you go. You'll be okay. And you need to recognize that. You're better off without this toxic person in your life. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages here from my ex Oracle. Some of these messages could be coming from you, and of course some of these messages could be coming from them. Let's take a look. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus for the first half of February. Look at that. I cannot make that up. It is time for you to say goodbye to somebody. They don't deserve you. You deserve better. But at the same time, they could be telling you, but I miss you so much. Let's come back together. Let's reconcile. Okay, it's up to you. Roses are red, violets are blue. You know you still love me and I still love you. That could certainly be the case, but that does not mean you guys belong together, especially if they're toxic. I listen to old voice messages you've left me when the silence becomes unbearable. What I'd give to have you here to talk to. I miss you so damn much. Clearly they miss you, but I'm also feeling that they recognize that they messed up and maybe they've run out of booty calls. They've run out of people that actually care about them, that even give a shit about them. And now here they are wanting to find their way back to you. The truth is, I've never gotten over you. I mean, that could really go both ways because there could be a part of you that feels this, that you haven't gotten over this person, but it's also directing you to free yourself and to say goodbye from somebody that you know is really not good for you. And of course, they're wanting to tell you, don't go. They want you to stay. They don't want you to say goodbye. I had other options in love, but I didn't choose wisely. You see, I should have realized there was only one right choice. You. They did not choose wisely, so it's time for you to choose. Be smart. Be smart about it, okay? You loved me once. Can you love me again? It's up to you, of course. Reconciliation cards have popped up in this reading. And the heart wants what it wants, right? But that doesn't always mean that you guys belong together. So close, but no cigar. They don't deserve that cigar, you know? And lastly, I admit I was bad at commitment before. I'm ready to offer you my love, my heart, my life. Am I too late? I feel for some of you guys, your response to this person would be, yes, you are too late. Goodbye. Okay? So take whatever part of that resonates with you as always. All right, guys. So let's wrap it up with some songs here from my Heart Songs deck. Songs in the Key of Love. So if you're not familiar with the songs, see if you resonate with the lyrics. All right. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Let's take a look and see what the songs are. Let's see. Everything I Need from Aquaman by Skylar Grey. Born on the wrong side of the ocean with all the tides against you. You never thought you'd be much good for anyone, but that's so far from the truth. I know there's pain in your heart and you're covered in scars. Wish you could see what I do, 'cause baby, everything you are is everything I need. You're everything to me. Okay, so take whatever part of that makes sense for you. All right. Unchained Melody, The Righteous Brothers. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Again, another beautiful song, beautiful lyrics. But in this instance, they're hungry for you. They desire you. They still love you. Are you still mine? You certainly could be in your heart still, Taurus. Because it's Not that easy to just stop ourselves from loving somebody. But if you put yourself on your priority list, you'll know what it is that you need to do. And for some of you guys, part of the action you need to take here is to walk away. Walk away, free yourself. Don't go back to a toxic situation. Let's grab one last song here, just to hold you once again. I can't help but feel that a lot of these sentiments are coming from the person that you detached from, or need to detach from, need to free yourself from. Do you know how it feels lying here without you, baby? You could never understand what's happening to me. So alone, nothing's real. I just dream about you, baby, and forever wonder why you had to break free. Even though you're not my lover, even though you're not my friend, I would give my all to have you here. Sure they would, because they're probably lonely. They're not getting as many booty calls, perhaps, that they once had at one point in time. You know, I feel some of you guys were dealing with a player here. You were. And it's time to take control of the situation. You were dealing with a very irresponsible, immature individual. And you deserve the world, and they can't be a part of that world. They don't deserve to be a part of that world. So take control of the situation, Taurus. It's time, okay? Get rid of this toxicity that this person is bringing towards you. Maybe you already have, and if you have, that is fantastic. Make room for that new love that wants to come in for you. All right, so that is where I'm going to leave this one. And whatever part of this made sense for you, I do hope that it helped you out and is able to navigate you through this complicated situation here. And that's it for now, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Take care.